Problem 5-103. Consider the general form of an exponential function y equals a times b to the power of x. Letter A. Solve for a. This is pretty easy. Y equals a times b to the power of x. We want to solve for a, so we're going to need to undo anything that's being done to a. So if we look at it, the only thing that's happening to a is it's being multiplied by this factor b to the power of x. So to undo b to the power of x, we need to divide by b to the power of x. And what we do to one side of the equation, we have to do to the other side. So what we're going to end up with now is y over b to the power of x equals a. That is our answer for letter A of problem 5-103. Moving on to B. Solve for B. We've got the same equation here, y equals a times b to the power of x, and now we're solving for B. This one's just a little different because there's more things going on with B than there were with A. The first thing we see here, if we were looking at this, is B is going to be raised to the xth power. Then, after we raised b to the power of x there, we would multiply times a. So if we look at this as trying to undo everything that's happening to b so that it is left by itself, we're going to have to undo the order of operations backwards here. So instead of multiplying by a, we would end up dividing by a. And then instead of raising it to the xth power, we would take the xth root So that would be our first step. That would be our second step. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's divide each side by a. And now we're going to have y over a, or y divided by a, equals b to the power of x. Now let's take the xth root of each side. And we end up with the xth root of y over a, or y divided by a, equals b. This is our answer for letter B on problem 5-103. Now I've done this problem about 6-7 times and YouTube keeps screwing it up. Hopefully it will not mess it up again. If you have questions about how to do this problem, please make sure you ask your teacher. Thanks for watching.